John, I'd like to ask you a couple questions. Have you ever had missing or lost time of up to a length of an hour or more? Have you seen beams of light outside your home or come in through your window at night? Have you awoke in other places and not even remember going to sleep or how you got there? If you've said yes to any of these questions, you may have been a victim to an alien abduction. This speech is to inform you on the severe threat that is kidnapping by UFOs, otherwise known as alien abductions. This speech is more than just a pet peeve for me. It is an annoyance to the human race and should be known to us by all. We will focus on the points of kind of alien abductions and how to prevent this from happening to you. You yourself could have had an encounter with an alien and not even known it. There are many different kinds and stages of alien encounters. One kind is the encounter of the first kind. This is where a UFO, someone has seen a UFO at a close proximity. Many people have seen what is described as bright lights that are moving in the night sky. Lights that are too bright to be an airplane and moving too fast to be a star. The encounter of a second kind is a UFO has left a piece of physical evidence behind on Earth. A lot of times this physical evidence is considered matter that is hazardous and is discarded by an alien spaceship. The most common kind of a second encounter are crop circles. Crop circles are intricate and geometric patterns that are left in fields, and there have been thousands of them reported all over the world in fields of corn, wheat, and other large gatherings of plants. There's also the encounter of the fourth kind. This is where aliens have actually abducted a person. In this case, a person has been kidnapped by an alien spaceship and held against their will. Over 7.5 million Americans have claimed to have been abducted by aliens. Most people who have been abducted by aliens said that they have been taken on board a ship unwillingly and then given medical examination. Then they return to Earth with their memories erased, and it's not until much time has passed that they start to remember any of this experience. This is a horrifying experience that can mentally damage someone for the rest of their lives. Most people that have gone through this have had to have intense therapy and counseling to cope with their situation, or to cope with this ordeal. This is why it is very important for us all to know how to avoid having encounters with aliens. You should try to avoid being in open fields late at night. Open fields like parks and unpopulated areas are more likely for alien invasion because aliens come to those open parks and fields because they can get close to the ground and they can land if they need to. Aliens are unlikely to abduct more than one person or someone that has people around them to prevent the possibility of witnesses. Do not try to contact aliens or other planets. People who try to contact aliens are seen as a threat to them. Aliens do not want to be known on the planet Earth, and if they feel that there is a threat, they will take preemptive action. Aliens know not of the laws of our Earth, and therefore are not afraid to disobey them. They will do whatever it takes to make sure that they are unknown to the greater populace of the planet Earth. 7.5 million people have said to have been, 7.5 million Americans have said to have been abducted by aliens, and millions more people have seen them or seen evidence of them. They are a threat to the human race,